A split vote on a bill that seeks to prohibit retail pet shops from selling dogs or cats.
That's unless the animal was obtained from an animal shelter or a qualified breeder. As WKYT's Jessica Umbro explains, committee lawmakers were divided on the issue. It is our top story at 5:30.
My goal in bringing this bill was to balance out protecting private business rights from overreach, what I viewed as overreach, while still preserving as much local control on how businesses operate that we can preserve for the communities.
Senate Bill 122 aimed to make a statewide prohibition of retail pet shops from selling dogs or cats unless the animal was obtained from an animal shelter or qualified breeder. In June of last year, the city of Lexington passed a ban on the public sale of cats and dogs. Sponsor Senator Jason Howell said the difference would be that Senate Bill 122 would aim not to impact independent businesses who would follow the regulations of the bill rather than a blanket ban.
At this point, I would ask for a vote.
As the votes were being cast, some members of the committee asked to explain their votes. 5 members ended up voting in favor of Senate Bill 122, and 5 members ended up voting against it.
Those voting in favor said there's a need to prioritize animal safety, balanced with ensuring businesses aren't unfairly penalized.
As a small business owner, I understand what it's like to sign a lease or get a mortgage, invest in a lot of capital, and I can't imagine someone that's operating in the same space as me being irresponsible, resulting in the loss of my ability to operate my small business.
Those voting against the bill said they'd like to see more clarification on local authority and implementation of consequences.
As we go across the Commonwealth, we have a lot of hodgepodgey and kind of different rules and regulations, and we want to do something that kind of blankets that and puts that under an umbrella. But again, I still think there's some more work to do on this bill.
This bill having 5 aye votes and 5 nay votes, it fails for passage.
In Frankfort, Jessica Umbro, WKYT.